deep, no limit, baby. Give you that black card, no limit.
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Dominique. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join my YouTube family. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to another video. So I'm currently doing homework. It is Sunday, September 25th. We actually just got back not too long ago from getting breakfast. We went to our favorite spot here in Winston, which is Johnny B's. If you do live in Winston and you never checked them out, I definitely recommend you go check them out. I swear we go there probably like once a week. Like, yeah, because we definitely went last week and now we're back. Like, we went the week during the week and now we're back again Sunday. So we eat there a lot. So right now I'm currently doing homework. I have homework that's due tonight in my accounting spreadsheets class and in my macroeconomics class. But I'm starting on my spreadsheets work first. So I'm gonna kind of just set y'all up to where y'all can see my screen and kind of just see the type of work that it is that I'm doing. This particular module 11 that I'm on, the training only have 10 tasks, which is nice because there are certain modules that have like 20, 30 tasks. So with this being only 10 tasks, that's amazing. So the exam and the project shouldn't be much. I'm gonna show you all me doing the project as well. I'm not gonna show myself doing the exam, but I'll show you all the training and then I'll show you me doing a little bit of the project. So this will be for module 11 and then I'll show you all once I get to module 12. I'll come back on once I change modules. But right now, that's where we are right now. If you are new to my channel, I am a accounting major. I attend Foresight Tech here in Winston. I do online classes. So none of my classes right now are in person. I'm going on year 2 with Foresight Tech. So far so good. I've been on a roll up to this point. Still pushing to make sure I stay on a roll. I am taking 4 classes this semester, which I told you my accounting spreadsheet. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have homework in my macroeconomics class. I have homework due in my cost accounting. I think it's called cost accounting. I have homework due in that class, my cost accounting. So I'm taking cost accounting, accounting spreadsheets, macroeconomics, and then I'm doing the work-based learning right now, where I'm doing an internship at a company in their accounting department. So I'm currently doing that right now, and that's been a lot of fun. I have a few videos of just brief little look of me at my intern site, but not much, because I did not disclose that I do create content. So I try to be as low-key as possible. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do majority of this work, because I do want to stop past my dad's today because we're gonna listen to the church service that starts in about 5 minutes at 11:30. So I'm trying to get as much as I can done during that, so then once the service is over, we're gonna go and see my dad. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all do give this video a thumbs up, and leave comments if you would like. If you have questions, I know like a lot of people either going to college or trying to figure out what major they want to major in. If you have any questions for me, definitely ask them down below. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the video. I just finished the training, as you saw. So with the training, so they have an exurb where you actually look at how to do the task that is asking you to complete. You can look at it first, and then you apply it and do it yourself. So that's basically what the training is. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exam. I like to do the exam right after I do the training, because I mean, I just did the training, and basically the exam is just the training. And then once I do the exam, I'll show you all me doing the project. So since the training was only 10 tasks, the exam is only 10 tasks, so this shouldn't take me too long to do. So once I finish this, I'll come back on when it's time for me to do the project. All right, so I'm done my exam. I got 100 on that. So with the exam, it gives you 3 attempts on each task. So you have 3 attempts to get so you get to retry it. If you get it wrong the first time, you have an attempt, 2 more attempts to try to figure it out. So I'm done that. So now I'm getting ready to do the project for this. So basically the project is just like she gives us it has instructions on one document, and then they give us a already worked up document that we have to kind of make the corrections on. I'm gonna show you because it's easier for you to see it than me explaining it. So yes, I'm about to just go ahead and flip you all around so y'all can see. All right, so we have 3 attempts with the project as well. So we have the instruction file, and then we have the file that we have to actually do the edits on. Yeah, I like to split my screen so I can see the instructions on one side, and then I have my actual work on this side. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. So she gave us the directions, or he or she, whoever my professor is. I honestly don't remember if it's a man or a woman. So the instructions are here, and then this is the workbook. So the first thing, we always have to save it, save it how they want us to save it. Okay. And then we just make sure that our name is here in the B6 cell. Alright. So the first thing, is Camille Darbon is the director of the Office of Capital Projects for the Hempstead University Foundation. She uses an Excel workbook to track building projects on 3 Hempstead University campuses in the state of New York. She asks for your help in summarizing project data as she prepares for a presentation to the foundation's board. To do so, you will use database functions and advanced pivot table features. Go to the Capital Projects worksheet, which contains a table named Projects, listing details about the university's building projects. Start by clearing the filter from the project type field. So the project type field is here, and it wants me to clear the filters that's already set. So because it has a funnel right there, that little funnel type thing, that means there's a filter set on it. So they want me to remove that. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna do clear filter from project type. So then now it popped up all the project types that was originally on there before they filtered it. Instead of seeing, all right, so number 2, we're gonna go to number 2. Instead of seeing the data sorted by budget amount, Camille would like to see the data by year. Sort the table data by the completed field from smallest to largest. All right. So right now, they're viewing it by the project amount, which looks like it's smallest to largest. But now she wants to see it by the year, which is here, which gives me so I'm gonna click on completed, the filter for the completed column, and they want it from smallest to largest. So now the years is from smallest to largest. All right, number 3. And then once I do this, whatever I didn't do it right, it will show me. So I'm gonna show you all that when we get to that point. 3, in the range J2 to M7, Camille wants to summarize project information. Start by calculating the number of each project type as follows. In cell K3, enter a formula using the COUNTIF function that counts the number of expansion projects, checking that the column of project types in the projects table is equal to the value in cell J3. Oh, excuse me, y'all. All right. So do an equal sign. The COUNTIF function. So I'm clicking. Oh shoot! It took it away. Hold on, y'all. So I'm doing COUNTIF. When I do it this way, it doesn't pop up the function box. So I'm gonna actually go up here and click the insert function tab. Now it gives me this little box here. So I will enter a range and a criteria. So the range, as you can see, is the range of sales from which you want to count non-blank sales, and the criteria is the condition in the form of a number, expression, or text that defines which sales will be counted. All right, y'all want to give me a second. I'm gonna have to like play around with this just to make sure I get the right formula. So give me 1 second. Actually, I don't think I want to use this box. I'm actually to cancel. I'm not gonna use the box. I'm gonna just try to make my own. I'm gonna try to just make the formula. So count if. So it starts from C3 to cell C35. All right. Then I needed to equal to J3, which is that expansion column. So I'm gonna put J3. All right. So let me see if I did that right. It actually has a at the bottom of this sheet, it actually shows if we did it right or not. So it looks like I did. All right, because it's 5 on there. All right, so after I do that, so yeah, so the formula I did, as y'all saw, I did the count if function that it asks, and then I just put the range of the columns that I needed, which is the project type, and then I made sure that it gave me J3, which is the expansion. So now it's asking me to fill the range K4 to K7 with the formula. So all I'm doing is I'm gonna take the end of this box here, right here, how it changes. I'm gonna take that and drag it down, and it took that formula I used for K3 and it just put that formula into the rest of them without me having to do it. But let me make sure it did it right, because I'm looking at it now and it doesn't look, because it's supposed to be C3 to C35. So I need to change these a little bit because it didn't take the formula exactly like it needed to. I ended up having to go back after I completed the assignment and redoing the formula. I had to actually click and drag from C3 to C35. Like I started to do it, but then I ended up not doing it. So I did have to go back and redo it the first way I did it. I just hit the undo button so it can put that formula back in there. All right. There we go. So I'm just checking, make sure that's right. 5, 8, 7, 10, 3. So that is right. We on track. All right. Okay. Now we are on number 4. All right. In column L, Camille wants to calculate the total cost of each project type. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. All right, guys, so the service actually started. So I'm actually going to, I'm gonna try to, I gotta use my phone. So I'm gonna try to record this on my tablet. And I just have to get the footage from my tablet, put it on here. Hopefully it works like I wanted to, but if not, yeah. So just give me a second.